toque do sino chama toda a gente para o almoço. Na cozinha da aldeia solar de Tamera, uma aldeia ecológica em Odmira, a refeição servida foi cozinhada com o recurso à energia solar. Este é um projeto experimental e único em Portugal. Faz parte do trabalho desenvolvido em Tamera, que pretende dar a resposta às questões cruciais que afetam as comunidades por todo o mundo, em áreas desenvolvidas ou em vias de desenvolvimento.
Tamera is a peace research center and it's an international education place. So Tamera's aim is to create a model for peace. So the main idea is to have local solutions for global problems, so that people from all over the world could come and find techniques and ways to live in order to live in peace with nature and among each other. So we have 4 main areas that we work on. It's water, energy, food and community. So we are looking for, and it's 4 crucial parts, 4 crucial problems also in the world, and we working on them fundamentally. So we create a model for a decentralized water and the natural water management systems, which is our water retention spaces that you saw. It's a way to fight the desertification. Second area is the energy. We think that all people should be, all villages should be empowered to produce the energy they need locally. It's possible, especially in a land like Portugal, with sun and with biogas, and in some areas also with wind energy. Yeah? And then the food, it's the same with the food. Every region should be empowered to produce their food, not to be dependent on the global market and on the rising food prices in an organic way, in a way that heals also the landscape from the destruction. And the 4th area is the community building. People lost the ability to live together in peace. So we create tools how people can communicate in a way that they create truth and trust among each other instead of hatred and jealousy and fighting. Yeah? The war starts mainly between people, and there we can also solve it.
Criada em 1995, a comunidade de Tamera instalou-se no Monte Cerro, em Odmira, devido às condições únicas do local, que despertaram a atenção dos seus fundadores.
There are different reasons. One reason is obvious, it's the sun, to make the solar research. The one thing is we are doing is to create models also for crisis areas, and that are in Africa or that are in South America, that have a lot of sun. But we cannot experiment so much there. It should first really work. And so we have this country which is in Europe but still has so much sun like here. It's an ideal place for the solar research. Second is that it's still a very open and friendly country. People are very friendly to host us here. And there's a lot of space available for people to make experimental experiments in building, for example, or with the water or with food growing. It's a free space too. And I think it's also a place like it's in Europe, but it still has, it's on the edge of Europe, so people from other countries like Africa or like South America or like India, like Asia, could come here, and there are still situations they are familiar with. Yeah.
A água assume papel central em Tamera. A criação de espaços de retenção que permitem o florescimento dos solos faz parte da estratégia de permacultura aquática, uma técnica agrícola sustentada e sustentável em permanente harmonia com a natureza.
It always starts with the water. Maybe it starts with people coming together and say, let's do something together. Portugal is so gifted, yeah? It has so much sun, it has so much water, it has such a fertile soil. And the people they are active, they want to do something. So from this side I can say it's easy. But on the other way, of course, you have the whole situation that politics from the EU, they say this is not possible and this. But I think if people start, yeah, it will be easy, it will be possible. And I think in the future Portugal can become a model for the whole EU. Because it's, if people start to revitalize their villages and to live here again, to work with the land again, it can be an example for whole Portugal, and Portugal can be an example for the whole Europe.